It's an honor to address this esteemed gathering today on the cusp of the African Union's anniversary. As we look forward, we must continue to strive and uphold the Union's principles of sharing, partnership, and continental prosperity. It's imperative that we remain steadfast in our commitment and pursuit of Agenda 2063 goals, which will shape and nurture the African Union's aspiration to become a beacon of multilateralism and pave the way for the Africa we want and desperately need to realize the full potential of all Africans. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this crucial year of the Union, as the African Union has officially become a member of the G20, we would like to commend the chair, His Excellency Azali Ousmane, President of the Union of the Comoros, and His Excellency Macky Sall, President of the Republic of Senegal and Rapporteur of the African Union, for their effort to achieve this significant milestone for our continent. We strongly urge the Union to finalize the details of its participation in order to fully leverage the opportunities provided by this esteemed platform and to meet the demands of a constantly changing continent and overcome ongoing challenges. It's crucial that we expedite the ongoing African Union reform, as my colleagues, the other heads of states, explained. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the AU must develop effective mechanisms to address emerging peace and security crises across the continent. It is essential that the AU adopts clear and concise preventive approaches to ensure stability and long-lasting peace, to ensure that member states' sovereignty and territorial integrity are respected by other members which seek to illegally and forcibly annex part of their territory, and also encourage separatism and secessionism in the continent, which is a long-term, which have a long-term effect for the agendas that we are pursuing if we don't have internal stability among our member states. It has been publicly said in many forums that the sovereignty, the territorial integrity, and the unity and the political independence of member states are sacrosanct in the Charter of the African Union. In this regard, I would like to stress that the AU cannot survive, nor will there be a prerequisite peace and stability to achieve the positive development and objectives of the Agenda 2063 it aspires to, if the African Charter in safeguarding the principles of sovereignty, unity, and territorial integrity among African states is not respected and strictly adhered. Here I would like to emphasize the illegal MOU that the Democratic Republic of Ethiopia has signed with a regional state in Somalia by annexing parts of our country to Ethiopia. This is a beginning, and it's an opening of a Pandora box in the stability of Africa. This is happening at a time when Somalia is succeeding and Somalia is becoming back its rightful position and defeating the terrorists that are a threat to the region, to the continent, and the globe at large. We are not, and we don't want to refocus our attention to unnecessary conflict with our neighbor. Therefore, it is the full responsibility of the African Union to stand clear stance on this issue. We, Somalia, we are here in front of this great August summit. Our country is threatened by the annexation of part of it. It's not only the violation of the sovereignty and territorial integrity, it is the violation of African Union principle. It has been agreed in 1960, although Somalia has not endorsed it, that the African Union borders will remain as the colonial borders left before the independence. This MOU threatens that principle also changes the border. With this MOU, Somalia's borders will be changed, and I appeal to the African Union to clear their position on this matter. Other than that, I would like to congratulate again the leadership of the Union and the agenda of the theme of this year of education. I'm looking forward that the African Union's position will be very clear on matters of mutual interest and continental interest for all. I thank you, Your Excellencies.